Are we sick of drawing Gojo yet? I think I've drawn Gojo like 50 times. This is 51 or 52. So let's do this. Domain expansion, pose. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. I never get sick of drawing this guy. He's definitely one of the like most iconic, like up there with Goku and Naruto. So cool. So let's start with the eyes, just here. And yeah, big eyelashes, right? So we'll go up, sort of like diagonal. This letter Y, and the eye shape comes across and down. And there's probably like a little hook in there. So I'll just get in the bottom eyelid line, and then we'll do the eyelashes. So a little sort of tear duct they always sort of draw in. So that's like your general shape for the eye. And then the eyelashes, so we'll go with like these little spikes at the front, right? And then there's like a line that comes across, and then we add some back here. Okay. You could do less than that if you wanted, but I always like doing them a bit bigger. And then the bottom ones, they do, say, when they're super close up, they draw in all the bottom, but in a standard sort of pose, they do kind of eyelashes, like just little dash lines just down there. And then his circular blue eye, it's kind of small, the iris in this one. Pupil right in the middle. Eyelid line just above his eye, diagonal, and then down. And then his eyebrow, very thin eyebrows. And across, and a little space to color purple in. And then they give him a nose line here. Then we'll go over and do the other eye. So just across here, it's about, I would like distance wise, I would say it's the white part of his eye in between. You probably start about there. So you could probably fit like his eyeball sort of in between both these tear duct sections, the white part. The eyelashes are make it a bit bigger. So that's your proportion, and then we will go across same way as we did with the first eye. And a little sort of hook. And then we will go down. And then eyelashes, so again, just like lots of little sort of spikes and stuff. It's kind of a flat area until we get to the back ones, like so. And then these sort of dashes down there. And then circular pupil. Very wide-eyed, intense. Intense look. Eyelid line then on top. And then we get like the bridge of his nose sort of curving out this way. And they give him an extra little line there. His eyebrow just comes across here. And add a space to color. Can't see his mouth, so we can just see nostrils. So these little sort of V's just for his nostril, really, like that. And his mouth is cut off by the top of his collar, the uniform. So it just like cuts across his face and then kind of goes down this way and around. So before we deal with all that, we get face shape, ears, and hair. So say like the jaw comes out, say here, kind of underneath his eyelashes. You know, that's kind of roughly the area that you'd get the jaw. This side maybe that's lower down kind of than this one. So what can we see here? Probably just ear. Well, no, I'll draw a little bit of his jaw, just like there. And then his sideburns like there, right? Beside his eye. And then the ear comes out from there. I think I have to sneeze. Oh, domain expansion. Hopefully I edit that out. If I don't, it's kind of funny. And then we go earlobe. Like that. Down. And then ear lines, they do them sort of like this. Like another one going that way. Oh man, that sneeze. Okay, so his hair, right? So we get like the zigzag sort of hairline going right by the eyebrow. It goes around to there, and then we get like a hair spike here. And then a more sort of zigzag. Sort of coming down this way. And his hair is like all wavy with the energy of his infinite void. So we'll start over at the ear. Right? So it kind of comes out both sides, kind of like that. And there. And then we go that way. My chair is noisy. That way. That way. All right, and then going wavy. There. Down. Like that. Then it goes up to another high spike up there. Down. Now, his hair kind of moves in the wind, so don't worry if it's not exactly like mine, because like it's flowing, sort of. But once you get like these ones going up and then the rest blowing that way, you know, you should be all right. Okay. And then there's some hairlines on the inside, right? So like here, coming up this way, and then up like middle. And then like some textures maybe going that way. All right. So I'll just finish his clothing. So we can see a hand here. We'll do the domain thing sort of sticking up. And then we'll just get like his hoodie and his shoulders. Well, it's not a hoodie really, but it kind of looks like a hoodie. So just these. Can't see the shoulder on this side because of the hand. If you want it, you could finish with a shoulder, of course. If hands aren't your thing, and I totally understand that. They're not really my thing either, but hands are hard. So all these folding lines just on his collar and all that. And that's Gojo. And we'll do his hand now. So his sleeve comes up here, right? So it's a baggy, wavy sleeve. And the hand is coming out. So the back of his hand, very vertical, straight up. Like his wrist, and then it turns that way. And the hand is like bigger than, it's nearly taken up because it's right in front. So it's quite big. So like the palm of his hand is here. And you have like the start of a pinky, his ring finger, and then the two sticking up. So what we do, maybe we'll do the two sticking up first. We get like a knuckle. Your hands have 3 knuckles, like connected to, so your fingers especially. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 pivot points, which means there's 3 segments, 3 sort of bumps. 2, 3. This is the first knuckle, right? So then we go up to knuckle 2, kind of curves in and out a little bit, and then we go this way, 1, 2, and then up to the finger, the top. But top of the finger goes behind the one that's here, right? So we get like this kind of thing, because this finger is in front. So you got one section, second section, third section for that finger, and then we can just see like this finger sticking out here, like his fingernail, and then like some skin. And then this finger just disappears in behind it. We got like a fingernail. Now, so it's complicated. So it's like this, but we're looking at it from like this side, you know? So we get like his ring finger coming up this way, across these two. And then this goes down like that. His thumb sort of sticks up here, but we'll do the other side of this finger. 3 sections, 1, 2, and the third kind of disappears behind his pinky. 1, 2, 3. Right, like down. It's kind of like bent over on the back end. There. There. So it's kind of like some finger lines and fingernails and stuff. There's like knuckles back here. So like you know, each finger sort of has these lines for the knuckles on the hand there. So you just do this. And then there might be some that come like further. It's like skin in here, skin, that's it. And then the thumb, so thumb sort of just sticks up. I don't know if this is fan or from the anime. It looks like legit from the anime, so. Cool. Gojo, domain expansion. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.